makes me really happy that they're there for me. And whatever I need to know, I just ask them.
And I think that's what the Indian woman has inside her, knowing that they have all that support. And I think that's home. I think that's family, and I think that's being Apache. I think that's being Indian.
I know in my father's generation, it was a generation of hardship and hard work. My father went to war without being able to vote.
I don't wait somebody else to tell me what to do. I do it. This house here, it took me 2 years to build it with the help of my late father.
He is the owner of Tony Reyna's Indian Shop, which has been in existence for 50 plus years. I think we're going on 55 years now.
Yes, my thought was I was setting an example for other people to do the same thing. I started from nothing, from scratch. I couldn't get a GI loan from the bank because at that time the bank weren't interested in loan to Indian. Things have changed since then. My father's philosophy was to put something back to the community. That's the philosophy my family, all my brothers and sisters have done. They always put something back into the community.
I really wanted to be home, and I wanted my children to grow up and have similar experiences as I did, rather than growing up in the city while I was going to school or going to graduate school. And I came back, and of course I figured what I wanted to do was to come home, and I knew that if anything, if my grandparents could live this very simple life, so could I. And wanted to then grow around that idea. And it just so happened that a friend of mine was involved in this development of the center, and he asked me if we would, if I would join him. And so we began to just begin that, and next thing we knew, we started holding classes, and then we had volunteer teachers, and we've come a long way. But the whole thing was to allow our kids to be creative, to show self-expression, to give them the materials, the technique, the knowledge, and then see what they bring forth with it.
Sometimes we get together, like he said, one night, have practice, and we'll put on a hip-hop CD or something, get a couple lyrics from there sometimes, and make a song out of that. Make us just any old song, just to make fun or to really sing it,
What it means to be Indian, I think it's what you represent by being involved with your people, doing something for your people without expecting any recognition. Do things because you want to do things.
Our success is based upon our own personal happiness. We are the makers of our own happiness. We can't depend on somebody to make our world.
I had done my share, and I'll continue to do it until my dying day.
It's that obligation that I feel within me to my grandparents and those who came before them, and for the generations to come, that we leave them with something. And that something is home.